We're starting. Oh, okay, we are live. Sorry, the game is about to start. Everything's a little bit chaotic. Sorry, I need this for commentating. We have Emerson versus UMASS with the help of Clark again, the third time today. They've each won one against the other, and now we will see what happens as Emerson has Quaffle and UMASS starts with Control. Also, we may have a tent coming in soon, so I apologize if it's getting a little bit loud and weird.
Why is it silent? Yeah, Janie, talk. Yes, let me hear you guys.
Hickey passes. Nope, shoots high.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'll text you. I will. Bye, Johnny.
It is a little bit chilly out here. You're good.
All right. Let's see. We got a UMass Emerson matchup. These two have been. Thank you. We got a tent coming in. Yes. Excellent.
Sorry, a little bit chaotic here in the booth as we had a little bit late start to the live stream and
late arriving coming in. Late tent. We got a lot going on today.
I mean, he said, "Are you ready?" And I went, "Wait, the live hasn't started yet."
Like the news team is not ready. The broadcast team is not ready.
Also, we now have pronouns. I can now gender people in the commentary.
Yes, thank goodness. Why weren't these filled out earlier?
I don't know.
Oh, hello.
That is very much in the way of the camera.
It was the tall dude and it was
That's also very much in the way of the camera.
Oh, good call. Why is the tent here?
Yep.
All right. And we're in the swing of things. UMass has gotten the first goal of the game.
Back up. Let's go back.
And it's interesting. It's going to be interesting between these two teams. Oh, we got a call in the field. Something's happening. This will be good. This will give us a minute to get in the swing of things.
Yeah.
Short
By the way, hi, I'm Bryn.
And I'm Sabrina. We're your commentators today. Hope everyone is doing well.
yes.
Also hope that we can get this game wrapped up before the rain comes.
Yep.
That is
and
goal
before
today.
we all get hypothermia. It is getting very cold out here. It started out beautiful and sunny this morning, and now my hands are starting to get a little slow on the movement.
Yeah, I miss the sun. I had the advantage of running
Yeah,
right
you're
before
running
this,
around
so
and
I'm
playing,
still a
so you're
little
warm,
warm,
but
but
I've been sitting here commentating for 4 games.
and
so.
now you are freezing.
Yeah.
Hey, this is hard work.
Absolutely. And they did not have hot drinks at AK's either, so I have a cold lemonade. But at least I have something to drink after.
Beverage. The
I have a
vibes are
beverage.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a beverage.
And
Claudia
with that
seems
blue
to have gotten
card,
a foul.
UMass keeper is now out for a minute.
Chaser.
Yes, keeper headband has been switched.
No.
All right.
He started as chaser. Sometimes he's keeper, but he started as chaser today.
Great. Emerson bringing it up the pitch. It's going to be interesting to see how the teams fare in this match because Emerson did fantastic last game, but obviously we saw them struggle in the first round.
Hickey looking for
up
Summer to
top.
pass. Passing to 41, whose name I don't know. Passing back to Hickey.
McNally.
McNally.
Hickey up top. Hickey driving, and it's good. Emerson ties it up early.
And UMass gets Badia back.
That was shot. Who scored? Didn't know that. Emerson is blue.
Hickey.
And here comes UMass advancing the Quaffle up the field.
Great talk, Janie. Great talk.
Emerson
we have 4
has
people in the
control.
live. Yay.
Hey, welcome everybody. Emerson has control, which is going to make a big difference for them. I think that the seriously defining factor in the last game we watched was that Emerson, 1, watched that back pass, but 2, had control more often. Oh, the pass just
So much
missed.
happening right now.
Great block!
Oh,
Great block,
was
though,
such a
from
good attempt.
Baradat. We love to see that.
Baradat made an excellent run there.
Yeah, he really did. I'm such a fan of the pronouns on this sheet. A+, whoever
It is
filled
so
those in.
helpful. I made the coaches fill it out. I was like, we need pronouns now.
Good job. Bryn coming in clutch, doing the most for this game
Absolutely.
today. This series
Enough
of
of
games.
this what's the gender nonsense. We have pronouns.
They are here. This just in.
It's just in pronouns exist.
They didn't. They don't if you don't write them down. No one.
Oh, that was a nice catch.
Oh, good defense
But a
too from
great
Hickey.
hit from Hickey.
Oh, that looked out of bounds to me. And Chris Top feels the same.
Love
Back to
our
Hickey to
ref.
bring it up.
He's got the Quaffle, and UMass has control.
The comp busting out the snazzy backup ref jerseys for our Boston University ref crew.
Gotta love
They
the
are
one
my
that,
favorite thing to see.
You gotta love the one that Noyes is wearing with the tie on
The
it.
ref talks is excellent.
It is
Oh,
beautiful.
great block from UMass keeper.
And keeper has the ball. Is that still the one whose name we don't have? number
Possibly.
9. I think it's Burns. Yeah. Still nowhere to be found on this sheet, but
Yep.
on the field nonetheless.
Doing great. Excellent block.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, what's up? Who is the keeper? Sean Stanford.
Stanford. Okay, because it said Burns on the back of his jersey, so that's what we've been calling him for the entire
Sean
time.
Stanford, Mantek Badia, Mishka Altucher, Nikhil something, I don't know his name
Hickey
yet.
on a run, and it's goal!
Beautiful goal.
That gives Emerson the lead early in the game.
Are you on a Mara?
Okay, so it just
Mara
says
and
7 on here
Marissa
instead of 9. It said 47 instead of 27 for your teammates, Storm.
Nice,
Which
awesome.
is also not helpful.
See that board right there?
Full
numbers
shade to
being wrong
Harry.
makes
He was
it-
in charge of that.
The numbers being wrong makes it a lot harder to figure out who's on the field, but we finally have a name for Sean Stanford, and I can stop going, I think that's his name.
Yeah, yay! Now we know, and he's doing great. So we'll be talking
Game
about
5,
him
we
more.
have progress.
Yes.
Pronouns and we know the dude's name.
Constant improvement. Oh, pass is just a little bit off, but UMass manages to recover. Block from Hickey.
That
And
is-
UMass has managed to come out of that with control.
Sorry, I'm trying to tighten the camera
No,
thing
you're
because it is
fine.
not. That is loose.
5 minutes! Bridget, I love you.
There we go. That's
Hickey
more
coming
level.
up.
Ish. That's not quite level still, but it's better.
Oh, yep.
And that is going to be a call.
Emily, turn the camera away.
Oh boy. We have a UMass player who is hurt and coming out. We've had an unfortunate amount of injuries today on the pitches.
Yeah.
I think every team's had at least one person go down, which obviously you never want to see.
I think we've had at least 2 maybe for team. That doesn't.
Yep.
But some teams have definitely had 2 or 3.
You're right. We're getting up there, and it's unfortunate. It's, you know, we don't ever want to see people getting hurt in this sport.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Belly is restarting. And,
Emerson
that was a
trying to
beautiful
clean it
shot
up.
attempt by Jonathan Nam.
Really good look, but not quite there. And Stanford bringing up the ball. Look at that. We're using his name all over the place now.
Hey!
Emerson has control.
What they say is true. Knowledge really is power.
Knowledge is so much power. We have so much power now. Great block from Hickey.
Beautiful. That was gorgeous block by Hickey.
Hickey has been making a serious difference in this game. And the last one as well.
All those blocks as keeper are helping his team out so much.
For real. Hickey making a run with none in front of him. Just a little too high. And that's a whistle. Not bad.
Just if there's an injury.
Yeah, hate to see it. Making rough calls. Lord knows there are plenty of people in the Quidditch community who have been tagged with that one before.
We had 2 coaches tagged with that today.
Within
They were
a
like their
minute.
own,
It
they were
was
like
so
their own
fun.
mini ref crew. It was adorable.
I was incredibly proud of Harry for not getting called for that. I really was. My teammates and I were betting that it would be before the Seeker floor, but he made it. We're so proud of him.
Nicely done.
All right, picked up by Shaughnessy on the baseline. Stanford is fighting for it. We're going to need some beaters to clear out this pile. Never mind. There goes... Oh, never mind. Emerson managed to rip it free, but the UMass beater came in just in time. UMass now heading up the pitch. Batia carrying. Emerson with control. And you could hear Kieran screaming from the sideline. All those transition drills are working. So clearly he is pleased with how his team is doing today.
Absolutely. Nice wrap by Jonathan
Great
Nam,
wrap.
but he is off broom, it looks like.
Oh, that was a close shot. A little far out, though. Almost from the midline.
Oh, yeah.
The logo, if this were basketball.
11 seconds.
All right, Hickey bringing it down the court again. And we have a loose bludger. And a catch from Emerson. That was a great catch. There goes Hickey, driving in for the goal.
Almost like 7 minutes. Yeah, and I didn't get to see her.
Hickey. Yep.
Yeah.
That puts the score at 3-1 in favor of Emerson.
It looks like everyone's pronouns are, like, a lot of people are.
What's the time, Bridge?
Time is currently 7:25.
7:25.
It looks like we have a lot of cis people on the field, but these two are he, they.
Beautiful.
So for the most part, pronouns are just what they look like the pronouns are.
Beautiful.
Makes our life much easier.
It does. And the few times I used pronouns last commentating round, I was thankfully in the clear.
Yes.
Oh, drive in from Stanford.
Beautiful goal.
Oh, but Hickey's pushing pace. UMass has no beater involved.
They are taking no
Emerson
breaks.
Beaters cleared it out.
Okay,
Hickey with the
go.
score. One for each. Emerson and UMass have both scored once.
The one before
It was quick.
was at like 7:40.
We had Stanford, 9, and Hickey, also 9. Talking to the score table, we've had the last, I believe, 4 or 5 goals scored by number 9 on either team. Stanford and Hickey, the 9s, are really putting in work today.
Bella does keeper number 9 players.
Yeah, you really do. Oh, we got a stoppage.
Illegal contact, illegal rough on a player without the ball. UMass number 18. This is a yellow card. I'm in the box until Emerson scores. It's also by rule a quaffle turnover.
All right. Despite Stanford's drive, Despite Stanford's drive, Emerson is going to be getting the ball back.
Yep.
Unless specified otherwise, sometimes they say like into the next.
Hickey bringing the ball down the field. UMass now with control for the first time in a few positions.
And Noah's getting a snack.
Noah's getting a snack. Harry's out here making sure that our broadcast and ref crew are supplied with Doritos, and I appreciate him for that.
Gotta love Harry Greenhouse.
I love Harry Greenhouse. Hickey driving with the block. Oh, not good. Shaughnessy! We got a stoppage. Hickey's down. Hopefully, all right. That's going to be very bad for Emerson if he's down. Hopefully just needing a little bit of a breather. Wind knocked out of him and nothing more. But we'll see.
Did you write down the time of the
8:26.
Oh no, that looks like an arm thing. That does not look like a good injury.
No, it doesn't.
Hickey's been playing fabulously today. I hate to see him go down.
Really, especially after the day he's had, like you said. That's going to make such a difference in these games. That
Absolutely.
No. What happened? I wasn't watching, sorry. If you're looking for validation.
Hickey walking off the field. Hickey walking off the field. That is very good news.
coming
Smile
off
on his
own
face. It
power.
looks like he's going to be all right.
Yeah,
But-
thank goodness. We love to see it. Very, very glad that we are not marking down another injury on the day, or at least not another serious one.
Yes. And it looks like they've lost both nines on the teams as Shaughnessy gets a penalty.
Oh no! The
Not
double
Sean, sorry,
nines!
not Shaughnessy. Sean
Stanford.
Stanford.
Sean Stanford.
Sean Stanford, not someone named Shaughnessy. Sean Stanford gets a penalty for contact from behind.
Double
Looks like
nines
the
are going
nines
down.
are down. They've lost their keepers and they've lost their nines.
The keepers scored back to back to back to back and then went out together. That's poetic. Emerson with great position to score.
Yeah, 31.
Oh, there you go.
And that
With the
is a
shot
goal.
fake. We love to see that.
And Emerson has control. 9, come here. The box is over here. It's fine.
Yeah. This week's on the camera.
Yeah. Usually we have them just sit down here so that the ref table can talk to them if they need, but it's fine.
Oh well.
Who's that one? Number 17?
The goal. Yeah.
Caitlin.
That should be right. Right?
3,
the score?
2, 1. 18 should be released.
Is the score correct?
Yeah, 18.
Stanford, you're good.
Sorry.
Stanford, you're good. Number 9.
Is it 5-2?
It's 5-2, yeah.
Okay. No.
Oh, no.
Okay, no, sorry. I didn't realize the goal happened.
Batia bringing the ball down the pitch. And a beat from behind on Emerson. Shaughnessy on the ball. Emerson Beaters clearing it out. That was a little.
Jonathan Nance taking
And
it down
Emerson
the
is
pitch.
running.
That is a
17 again.
And 9 is back.
Jonathan Nom absolutely putting in work, especially now that their keeper is out.
Absolutely. Love to see it.
He did. He scored the last 2.
You have the last penalty.
It's 6-2. This
Got
is
a little bit of rain coming down here today on the field.
Okay.
Not too bad. Nothing like the last 2 weekends.
Exactly.
So much better.
So much better. Batia
There was a
walking it in.
weekend. It was 2 weekends ago. We were playing, and we were gonna play an official game and an unofficial game. We just canceled the second one because of how bad it was raining and how cold everybody got.
Ooh. Batia dropping a shot from far out. And Emerson is running.
Emerson taking it.
Trips,
better
almost
not.
goes down.
Oh,
And that's going to be a call.
definitely-
That's definitely going to be a call. And I support your decision to call the games off when they
Yeah.
were unofficial, and it was just going to make everyone cold and miserable.
Absolutely.
That was the right call. Number 9.
Oh, UMASS just lost 2 players. That is very bad for them.
No, absolutely. Emerson's got a solid advantage here.
And Bardock gets the ball back, but there are 2 less chasers in his lane.
Also forgot to call 10. So do I shout 10:30?
Yeah.
Who was the
Honestly,
first?
Bridge,
Or
you
11.
can also just shot.
Which one was?
For each of them? 10 minutes! 30 seconds.
Emerson working hard. They've only got 2 defenders, but
shot
unfortunately they are 2
blocked
very
by-
good defenders.
Shot blocked by 55, who, based on the back of his shirt, we affectionately refer to him as Dumbledore, because that's what it says on the shirt.
Dumbledore, I
That's what
love
it says on the
that.
shirt. His name is
AJ
Lactara.
Lactara. Hi. Oh, we got a little wave from AJ. We love to see it.
So 11:34.
Emerson ball coming back up. UMass has control. Baradot in control.
Lots of beaters doing lots of beater things.
Baradot running in, beating his defender, going for the pass. It was a little rough. Shaughnessy tried to clear it up, but lost her broom. Batia cleaning it up. Batia coming up the field. Nobody in his way to stop him.
And scoring.
Good look from Emerson, just a missed beat.
Yep.
For Emerson or UMass?
That was UMass.
They both get released at the same time.
No, one of them gets released. One of them gets released. The other one
One
gets
gets
released.
released.
At the end of the minute, yes. If it's goal, it's just the
The minute should have ended. The minute I started it late. The minute should have ended.
Emerson with control and possession. Baradot bringing it down the field.
And UMass has got their players back. A little bit of confusion here at the scorekeep table, but they are both back in. As Emerson with Quaffle and control comes on up.
Beat out Dumbledore, my favorite name. And bar down! Bar down from Baradot. Baradot for bar down. A bad pun, but one I'm proud of anyway.
We'd love to see puns here in the booth.
Yeah, puns are great.
Gotta
Gotta
commentary
embrace
so
it.
much more fun.
Yeah, gotta enjoy it a little bit. Absolutely. Batia holding the ball up top, waiting for beaters, told to advance the quaffle. Emerson with control.
Oh, we have 8 people. Nice.
Hey.
There's people watching. Hello, people in the chat.
Yes,
Nice
interception
catch
from
by
Batia. Not
Baradot.
Batia. Baradot is running down the
He's
pitch.
going.
Let's go.
He's got one on him, and it doesn't matter, and he
Beautiful
scores.
score
That makes
right
it
there.
8-4, Emerson.
That was a gorgeous goal.
It really
Love
was.
to see it.
Excellent transition offense.
And the quaffle's over there.
Was that a shot?
I do not know.
If it was a little high. Okay, though.
All right, Emerson
Pace
gets
of
the
the
ball
game is
again.
slowed down again. Emerson with control and possession. Whatever they changed from their first game of the day, especially with regards to beaters, has made an incredible difference this game.
Absolutely. And last game as well.
Very
They
true.
did so much better than they did in the first game. Emerson really looking like they might win games 2 and 3 and take this
Fantastic
home.
Fantastic improvement and a great comeback from earlier today. Pass to Baradot. Baradot has it up top. Beat on the chaser. A lovely double
Pass,
dork.
but a wrap by Badia. And a grab by AJ. And this AJ has it. Pass to Badia.
Unfortunately for Emerson, some of the people and players on UMass are just very athletic people.
Absolutely.
And sometimes there's nothing you can do.
And have a lot of size behind
Yes,
them.
very much so.
Badia is very tall. And
Yes.
he is very hard to shake off.
Yeah. Batia holding at the top. Always got to watch that reset line. And the back pass.
That is a gorgeous goal. That back pass UMass loves so much.
It is. Emerson's been doing a good job shutting it down, but if they don't stay on top of it, it could get out of hand very quickly.
Absolutely. That was what took UMass all the way last time was that back pass.
Absolutely.
Back pass breaks.
We absolutely love to see that alley-oop, too.
What is the timer?
14-16.
The alley-oop to Lechtara was beautiful.
Absolutely.
Fired out with the pass. Oh, interception by
Batia.
Batia. Batia running down the court. Emerson has a beater back.
Right into a bludger pass.
Batia's going to take a shot.
No,
It is
not a good shot.
Pretty far off.
It was a nice attempt, but it did not go through.
That is not the kind of offense that's been working for UMass so far today.
Not at all.
So I think they need to slow down a little bit, play their game, take their time. Got a stoppage.
What's happening?
Head ref Chris LeCompte, what do we got?
Hey, how you feeling? I'm good. Good? I got you. After I have to run one more time, I think I'm going to start.
On the sideline, we can see that Hickey is not sitting out. He's standing with his team, so we'll see if he makes a reappearance later in the game.
Very proud of him for
Yeah, Jake, you just looked a little...
being
Being tough.
Players on UMass.
Oh, UMass has violated the gender rule.
I have not seen this happen yet.
I haven't either. Unfortunate, definitely unfortunate. And obviously we saw Chris LeCompte making sure that was accurate. We want to make sure that we're respectful of everybody's pronouns and
Absolutely.
check that, which he did. But UMass is violating the gender rule, so that is going to be a penalty on them.
For those who don't know the gender rule, you can only have 4 people of the same gender on the pitch at a time. So whether that's 4 male players, 4 female players, 4 non-binary players, that's the max you can have.
Yep, beautiful.
Quidditch loves to respect gender here.
Yes.
We also don't want it to become a sport that is dominated by one gender.
Yeah, it's great. It's one of the best parts of the sport.
Absolutely.
One of the only ones that does it, as far as I'm aware.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know of many sports that have a gender rule that is not, there is a boys version and a girls version.
Exactly. We love to see it. All right, in front of that penalty, Emerson is going to have both bludgers and possession. Baradot bringing it up the pitch. Still wearing the green with Hickey out.
Yep. And they have control as well, so Emerson's team is going to have...
With the beaters
probably an easier
distracted,
time.
Baradot takes the shot, but is beat before. It was a good shot. It went.
Absolutely.
He's feeling it today.
15 minutes!
That's the 15-minute time call.
We appreciate our very loud timekeepers
I don't
here.
think AJ can hear it. We need it a little louder.
Stage on 55. Gets within the bounds of legality.
Oh, missed.
Yes, JD, one more.
Great beat from Emerson, number 31, Hillman. Block from Batia.
And a nice catch
Great
by Baradot.
interception from Baradot. We love
Beautiful.
to see it. He's feeling it today.
Buddy is just chucking it down the field toward the hoops,
really
and it is
is.
not working for him.
No, it's not. He needs to settle in and play his game. Great deflection from Batia. Or,
Really?
sorry, Baradot.
Yeah.
Just a little bit high.
Buddy has absolutely got to... Buddy has got to wait for his teammates before he makes that.
Yeah, he
drive.
needs to calm down and also be willing to take a reset. Because if
Absolutely.
your teammates are all behind you
Oh, so
and you
not much
have
you
a
can do.
reset, use it.
Yeah.
You don't need to just take a wild shot on the top
the
hoop.
coaches.
Orange is yours.
So the player doesn't get written down because the player.
Baradot, on the other hand, has been sinking those shots all day long, so we'd love to see more of that.
It is.
Batia running down
no
the pitch
good.
to take another shot all by himself. He's trying to take over the game by himself, but it's a team sport. You can't do that. And it'll result with Emerson with possession and bludger control.
Oh, nice. They're finally fixing that hoop. It's been
Yay!
crooked the entire time. I think it's been crooked since last game, maybe.
The goal ref's on our team. I'll make sure that we tease him about it and make sure that he never makes a mistake again. Because we never let it go.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Baradot running. Oh, just got the pass off. Excellent pass. Take the shot. Oh, he had the shot. Did not take it. But there you go with the extra pass. Batia coming in.
26 made that shot, but it did not go through.
Yeah.
Appreciate 26 taking the chance, though. 26 is Sage Leibowitz. Nice hit on Sage. Wish you would have made it.
Yeah. It was a great play and great passing. Just Batia was a little faster with the block.
Absolutely. And Badia coming up nice and slow, waiting for his teammates this time around.
Emerson still with control.
AJ heading behind. Emerson better watch that. And they have Nikhil heading behind as well.
Oh, that back pass, but the Emerson beater was on top of it. Hickey now back in the
Back
game.
in. Welcome
Coming up
back,
the field.
Hickey. Very proud of you.
Very happy that he was not, that the injury was nothing to keep him out of the game. Very, very, very glad he's all right. And all the bludgers are on the ground. UMass beater not paying attention. Hickey with the drive and just couldn't quite make it.
so close.
That's why you put
That
your
would've
hand
been
through
a
the
beautiful-
hoop.
That would have been a beautiful welcome back, though.
It really would have. What a way to rejoin the game. Still a great drive. Batia taking the ball up.
And you got it. What's up?
20 minutes of practice, guys. That's hard. All right. Oh, the rain's starting to come down a little bit harder. UMass now with bludger control for the first time in a while. That back pass.
And Badia coming up.
Tara is looking for the pick and roll, trying to get some open space for the alley-oop, and gets it. That pass is magic.
It is 80-60 right now for those just joining. We have 10 people in the live, which I'm very happy about.
Hey,
much
welcome
better than
everybody.
the 3 last game.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. We got Hickey up at the top of the key. UMass with bludger control for those who just joined or forgot. The score is currently 8-6 in favor of Emerson.
Looks like Kieran is in the game.
Kieran is in the game. Oh my. Why is Kieran in the game? We got a drive and a made shot from number 8 on Emerson.
I thought Kieran was their coach.
Yep,
He's also their player?
they're unofficial games, I'm pretty sure, which is why.
19 minutes! Woo! I was not aware that was something that could happen.
Technically, if a coach is enrolled at the university in any capacity, grad student, whatever you have, they can also play for their team.
Cool.
It often doesn't happen. I support that it doesn't happen, but
Yes.
they're
It also looks like they're
unofficial
down
games,
some
so we're
beaters.
seeing it a little bit today.
Yeah, it also looks like they're down some beaters, so it makes sense that they sub Collier in as like a last resort.
Yeah. UMass with control. They gotta go 2-on-1 on Collier. Hey,
Hickey with a beautiful
And
block.
he's charging up the field.
Watch out for Badia.
Let's see
He's
if he'll
going
make the
down,
cross
he's
pass.
going.
He doesn't even need it.
Oh,
Drive and score.
gorgeous.
Welcome back, Hickey. We're glad to have you.
Beautiful, beautiful goal by Hickey.
Thankfully, we're under a tarp right now, but I can hear the rain picking up. I'm sure that both teams are going to be a little bit challenged by the turn in the weather. It's always harder to stay energized when it's cold and rainy.
The same old thing.
All right, and with that 20-minute call, this possession with UMass will be the last one before halftime.
Badia bringing it up.
And Emerson with control. Kieran going off. Oh, great job from the UMass number 19.
I believe that's Marissa
but
Reese.
great from Kieran.
And it has it, which means that the possession is over.
That is going to be halftime for us here. For those who don't know, basically, from now on, at this point, when we restart play, the seeker or the snitch will be out, and the seekers will be trying to catch. The snitch will be worth 35 points.
Yeah.
And the current score right now is 10-6 in favor of Emerson, which means the set score will be 170. First one to reach it wins. The snitch will also be worth 35 points, which will definitely do with a 40-point margin right now. It'll do a lot to
He's over there.
change the game.
He's on the other side.
What's the last name?
Tyler Beckman.
Up to you. You did such a great
Our
job.
snitch today is Tyler Beckman. I don't know if you can see him behind the ref crew, but Harry Greenhouse is out there with him, hyping him up, getting him ready. We have a ref huddle in the middle, getting ready for our second half, making sure they're on the same page. It'll certainly be an interesting one. On the record for today, Emerson and UMass are tied 1-1. So this game will be the tiebreaker.
Yep.
No, it was just in there.
We will see what happens.
We certainly will. Coming out of this half, what adjustments do you think either team needs to make?
I don't know. I mean, if Kieran stays on the pitch, I'm assuming they're going to have to adjust for that greatly, but it looks like their beaters are doing a little bit better. They're not sitting on the sideline completely winded.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
that'll help them out if they can get those beaters back in. That might help Emerson out because I'm assuming they're more used to playing with their beaters than Kieran.
Yes, 100%.
And it'll also help out UMass because then you don't have Kieran on the pitch.
Yes.
So it'll definitely change the dynamics of the
I
game.
say this with full love for the Emerson coach. I think we would like to see Emerson beaters and
Yes.
not
like
coach
we
beaters.
love Kieran,
We love
but
Kieran,
we don't
but
want him to
see
play.
him
We
in the
want to see
college
him
game.
coach. Apparently they've sent AirPods. That might be my
Emerson
AirPods.
is breaking the huddle.
Probably my AirPods. I was fiddling with the lid.
Emerson is breaking the huddle. It doesn't look like they're going to have any substitutions.
Nope. However, it does look like UMass is still chatting a little bit. UMass and their Clark visitors.
Seeker for Emerson is going to be number 17, Jonathan Nam. And seeker for UMass
is going to be Maria.
Yep, number 13, Ariana Maria.
Oh, we never asked how to say Dumbledore's name.
I'm going to do it right now.
AJ, how the hell do you say your last name?
Take your guess.
I've been going with Latara. Yeah.
Close. Anybody else?
Latara?
What's my last name? That's not my last name.
Dumbledore.
I looked at I looked at the back of your shirt to figure out what they were trying to say, and I was like, that's definitely not it.
Lactera.
Lactera.
Wait, say it one more time.
Lactera.
Lactera. Thank you.
Cool, thank you so much.
So that scores you 170?
Yep.
Wait, after how many?
Can we run things back? Oh, you have it.
10 seconds, the seekers get released. You're going to count down from 10. We're just going to count.
Guys, make sure you don't go until they say the seeker is released. If you go on one, you'll get sent back to hoops by this lovely friend right here who loves sending students back to hoops. And it looks like Kieran is subbing out. Looks like Kieran is subbing out, so that is nice.
Yep, Kieran is ready to sub out.
Glad their beaters are doing better.
Me too. They were looking a little rough a minute ago.
Absolutely.
Seeker's ready to release. Hickey with the ball up top. An early shot from Hickey.
2, 1. Seekers released.
Seekers are
and
out
there
and
they
on
go.
the hunt. Love to
They're
see it.
heading after the snitch, Tyler Beckman.
Score is now 11-6 in favor of Emerson. Emerson needs another 6 goals without a snitch catch.
And it looks like UMass needs 11, which is a little bit harder.
A little bit
especially if
harder.
you don't get a snitch catch.
But with the comeback we saw from Emerson early in the day, it is certainly not
Entirely
impossible.
possible, yeah.
Batia bringing up the ball. Emerson has control, but they're staying focused on the snitch.
Countdown.
Batia, another
Way
shot
high.
without any of his teammates. Far too high.
Even if it had been lower, Hickey probably would have blocked it. That was a beautiful jump by Hickey.
That man's very tall and has a vertical.
Very tall. I could never. I reach my hand up, and if I like go on my tiptoes, my hand might be at the bottom of the hoop.
Nice, yeah.
It's like my hand is there. It's not doing much to block it.
But it's there. Maybe it's a mental game. You'll psych him out.
I can definitely jump in my boot and knee brace.
Hey, they don't know. Hickey up top again, looking for space. Manages the pass. Oh, but the interception from...
Lactera.
Thank you, Lactera. We clarified
You know how
during
to
the break,
say
I
it.
immediately forgot. Lactera making moves.
Oh, taken down
Well
by a
stripped,
beat.
but defender got
They're
beat.
still going. They're still going. Badia just hanging out at
Driving
the.
from UMass in the score.
Badia's just kind of hanging out at their hoops. I don't know what
Badia
he's
is
doing
hanging
there.
out. I don't know what he's doing either. It's certainly harder to play with a chaser down, especially when it's voluntarily.
Yeah. Snitch has not been caught yet, but Beckman seeming to have a very good time as Jonathan takes some looks.
Harrison Greenhouse on the snitch cam, certainly making calls of his own.
Gotta love Harry Greenhouse.
No, yeah. 26 for Emerson has the ball. Oh,
is that a catch?
That might be a catch from Nam. That might be a catch from Nam.
Right there. He has it in his hand. It might be a catch. It looks good to me. Hi, Noyes.
It looked good to me too. Hi, Noyes. Noyes, show us the ref talks. Look at that ref talks. Courtesy of Chris Lecomte, looking absolutely amazing. A+ ref modeling. The discussion is going on a little bit longer here.
Tyler seems to be having this have the snitch back on the shorts, so it might not be a catch.
That's true. I wonder why they would call it bad. It looked clean to me, although to be fair, I was also trying to pay attention to the quaffle game.
Yeah.
There it goes. That is going to make a big, big difference for Emerson. The score is now 145 to 70.
Emerson needs 3, and UMass needs 100, and they don't have the snitch to help them out. They are in a lot of trouble.
They certainly are. We saw Emerson make a push this morning on a worse margin, but it was not quite enough for them to pull it off. And with the Emerson team looking like they are today, in this game, I'd be doubtful if UMass can pull it off. Hickey driving in.
They were looking strong before the snitch catch, and now they are just way
Hickey
ahead.
with the footwork.
Absolutely.
Oh, couldn't quite finish it, but cleaning it up from behind.
That Oh, no, that is Sylvia Pascal.
Sylvia Pascal, let's go. Excellent,
Hard to
excellent
tell.
rebound.
Has the matching double
The double braids and the dark hair. I
Yep.
know, it's rough.
That was a
Batia
beautiful attempt by
driving in.
Hickey, and
Let's
it
see
worked
if we
out
can
so
make a
well for them.
difference.
But that
That
one
one goes.
That one was gorgeous. That one isn't English. That one was a beautiful goal by Batia.
He had the driving lane open and he took it.
Absolutely. Which means that it is now Emerson is now 2 away. Oh, Emily. Can you text the team and tell them that Emerson is 2 away?
All right, Hickey with the ball and Emerson with control. Goes to the corner. Shaughnessy has it. Back up to Hickey. Emerson with control. Hickey is driving. And it's good! Hickey is a shooter out here. He's killing it today.
Emerson just needs one more to win.
They just need one more to win. The same way that in the first game, UMass couldn't quite shut down that back pass. Emerson couldn't quite shut down that back pass from UMass. Today, UMass has not quite been able to shut down Hickey's shooting.
Absolutely. Especially all those jukes he had on that one.
Oh my
Not
gosh,
this
the
one, but the
footwork.
previous one. Beautiful.
Juking, swimming, Euro stepping, he can do it all. Batia up top. Emerson still
He
has
can even
budget
jump and
control.
block some goals.
Yeah, that's true.
And that one
No
was wide.
good. Batia taking a shot that does not fall. He doesn't like the fact that it didn't go in, which is valid. I don't think anyone would. Hickey running up the field. He's got a beater with him. Missed beat. Hickey's got a clear field, and that should do
Oh, that is the game.
it. Emerson with a resounding win.
Assuming that that
we've
is
got somebody.
assuming that that is a win, that is alrighty.
Goal is good, and that'll do it.
Game. So that means that Emerson won their set of 3 and BU won theirs.
Yes, we did. As
done
far
for
as
the
I'm
substitute
concerned,
today.
all good.
We
Excellent
had
work.
10 at one point. We were very happy
Yes,
about that.
thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's a win for Emerson. Final score 175-80. That'll put them over the top. 2-1 record today against UMass. I'm Sabrina Sladich,
I'm Brinza.
and thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.